Hello, in this video I will show you how to make your own patio on the grass. You can extend your patio with a very simple, very easy, which we did in our home by ourselves during this lockdown period. So you can also watch and you can also do this very simple project. So let's start this making small patio. It's 10 by 6 feet. Hello. So here this is our grass in the backyard, and this is the patio, which is 10 feet from this water hose here till this end is around 10 feet, and we are planning to do some little landscape here until this window, which is around 6 feet from this corner till this corner, around 10 feet. So we have already bought these 1 by 1 stone, and we are going to use this paver sand step 2. So let's start to work on our summer project, landscaping project, to make a small deck or landscape here. First we have to remove this grass and then add some sand here. So we'll start. So here we have mapped it using this long stick, and then using this wood. So we try to map it out how many square of stone is required and how many space it will take. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then I'm giving in between 1 centimeter apart every block have. Here you can see the thickness of this stick is 1 centimeter. So in between this one is 1 centimeter, so each block will remain a little bit far away so that we can fill with the sand. And now I have to do the same thing on this side straight, so that we can see how many blocks are required for 10 or 9. So let's do for the second part of mapping. So now you can see we have a map on this side also, and if I'm counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, only 9s are coming, and this is less than 1 feet space is left. So probably we have to put a half a feet stone. So we'll see how we are going to set up from there, but it would be like this one. This is, we try to map first. Now it's time to remove the grass first. So here we are removing and scraping all the grass. So we have removed the grass and little bit soil on that area because it was little bit high, and this side is we'll leave it as such because it is slanted. And now it's time to see how level is, and then we will spread sand first. So now check the label first. It's a little bit slanted.
Go down. It's good. The palente.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let's put it on this side now.
Now we have removed grass enough to make it label, and now we have placed all these sand, paver sand, and to spread here one by one. So we'll see to make a nice bed here. So now we have open all these sand bags. This is the last one. To turn it down, and then we have to label it. This side we need a little bit more than this side. So this is a labeling of sand. So far we use a 10 bag of the sand, but still we need some more. So probably we need 4 more bag of sand on the ground and then 2 more on the top. Then it would be nicely level of the sand bed. So here we have made our sand bed ready to put rocks and bricks. So now we have placed this side bricks. We are using these wooden stick as our guide. In between it's around 1 centimeter from there and 1 centimeter here. So next guide will be like this, and here. So we are placing some sand on the bottom to make it level. So let's keep going. So now you can see we are almost halfway done, and 3 or 4 more lanes remain. So what I'm going to do here, basically I'm using this stick, put it on this side like this. So this will be my guide, and then a small 1 centimeter from here like this one, and then adding some sand here, this paver sand, to make it balance, and then place this rock like this one. And then here you can see it's a little bit up, so I have to just remove some more sand from this side and it will be done. So this is the way we are proceeding to placing all the rocks on the sand bed, and after that we have to pour on the top. So now this is the last block I have to place to complete it, and using these guides, these one, I was able to make a perfect squares here. And if you see the label with this one it's pretty nice. Let's see on this side. This side is also pretty level, but now we have to make these empty space align, and then we will fill the sand on the top. Now it's time to make alignment of these blocks using two labels. Here you can see there is not much space, and this side is too much space, so we have to make completely nice alignment, make a even space. And now it's time to fill the gaps with the same paver sand. So I spread sand on the top, and then through broom we will fill all the gaps. We are almost ready. So now you can see we are placing here in between also. And on this side, what I did, I used this 2-inch brush to fill like a grout we are filling, and then clean it. Once we are done everything, we'll spray the water, then it will go down. So now you can see it looks nice, much more balanced, nicer one. So now you can see we have filled sand on the top. From the top all the gaps are filled. Now we need to broom it, and then we will spray water gently. And now it's time to spray the water. We are using mist so that all the paver sand can fill inside. And we will do this at least 2 more times after 24 hours tomorrow, and then 1 more time. Now we have to fill this grout inside, so we have to apply water pressure very nicely in the gap so that all the sand and grout can go inside. And once it will be dry, we have to repeat the same process. You can see how many space are empty right now because this water spray is pushing down sand. So it's around 4 hours. After 4 hours, you can see all these grouts has come dried, some short. So, and most of them is inside, and all the empty space is here, I can see. So it's time to add second round of sand, and then so that we can jam these blocks. and then we'll spray water again. So this is after 24 hours. It's more than 24 hours. So inside you can see it's almost kind of solidifying, jam all the blocks. So now I'm going to remove from the top some of the sand, and we'll fill this with this Pro Finish cement. It has some minor small concrete, then it will be really jam. And I will do the same thing on the corner to make a nice boundary. So let's start doing this one. So here you can see we are filling these cracks with just a dry mortar like this one. So it's very easy, and then using this brush you can just wipe it out extra, and then once we're done we will sprinkle the water. So this is the way we have completed these area, and I would like to show you at the end. In the corner we put some strip, and then we are filling with the wet one to make a boundary like this. Then it will complete it here. So now you can see we have added all dry mortar, and now we are going to sprinkle the water very gently. We have to just add the mist, not too much water, and after that it will go down as much as possible. Next day we can fill some mortar without any concrete to make it nice and smooth. We are almost done in our patio project. So this is after 2 days. Here you can see these cracks are already filled, but still I can see some rocks are coming out. So we are using this ready mix concrete patch and applying like a grout on this one, and it's giving a very nice look also, and it will give a firm surface, so none of the concrete will come out from the bottom. So now we have completed all this grouting part, and then at the end we added some more cement on the corner to make it level right, and this it's like a boundary. This will help not moving this blocks. So this is our here finished patio project. I hope you will like it, and if you have any question or comment, please provide your suggestion. Thank you.